What up, adventurers? Whoa, let's get the camera set up correctly. It is absolutely burning hot in Ottawa. It is cooking, it is hot. I am uncomfortable. I understand a lot of you are as well, especially if you're from the UK. You guys also having a bit of a heat wave issue. It's so uncomfortable. It's hard to paint. The office is cooking. I just finished work, walked home. Ugh, disgusting. But enough about me. You are here today because you are forearmed and forewarned, because today we are painting the beautiful, beautiful Genestealers. That's right, we are heading back to Lost Patrol for part 2 of what I think is a 4-part series, might be more. Last week we did the Blood Angel Scouts. This week we're doing the Genestealers. It's going to be quick, it's going to be dirty, so let's just get into it. Right, as always, we're going to actually talk about the paint to begin with. Dun, dun, dun. I primed them all black. I gave them a heavy dry brush of Rack of Flesh. And then I used the Magos Purple contrast paint for their skin tone, which you're probably seeing right now on the video. We then followed it up with the Luxion Purple, if I can remember that. Yeah, Luxion Purple. I used that on all the armor plates. Nice and simple so far. We got a very purple looking monster at this time. I then moved on to a Flesh Tear Red for its... I always forget the name of it. I'm going to call it the tongue. I know it's not the tongue. It's like a thing that lays eggs, like the face huggers in Aliens. Always forget what that's called. Drop me a comment if you remember. It'll probably come back to me later. With that done, I tried to pick out the eyeballs with Iaden Yellow to give them that kind of alien look. We then covered all the skin in Guilliman Flesh Shade. Then we covered the entire model once it had dried in Agrax Earth Shade. Nice and simple. Then it was just the base left to do, which was Morphang Brown with a dry brush of Rack of Flesh again. Super simple, super easy. That's the painting bit talked about. I had some comments that people are saying that I should do the painting at the beginning rather than leaving it to the end. So I decided to mix things up a little bit and do it at the beginning. Let me know if that works for you. If not, we'll try something else, because I'm definitely not going to waffle on while I'm painting this model and describe every detail and how I'm delicately painting it with contrast paint. I'm slapping the paint on, guys. This is about getting models painted, not models perfect. Right, I had to take a quick break there to grab some bubbly. I am absolutely melting. Right, with that, we can actually get into the bit that I actually enjoy talking about, and that is the background of these geezers. So the four-armed Genestealers is a bioform of the Gestalt Tyrannid species that was genetically designed by the hive mind for infiltration of other intelligent species in settled worlds. The Tyrannids are a nomadic Xenos species governed by a collective consciousness known as the hive mind. The species comprises of many different genetically engineered bioforms, of which the Genestealer is one. Genestealers are capable of using their unique parasitic reproductive cycles and psychic abilities to establish cults. On Imperial worlds, these cults are used to support a hive fleet and infiltrate the human world society and military defenses within. Now, Genestealers have been around since Rogue Trader days. They have changed over the years to the form we now know that comes from Space Hulk. In Lost Patrol, I found out in a previous video, I thought mine was from 2000. Turns out mine is 2016 and is the second edition. The first edition had Space Marine Scouts that you would find in Tyrannid Attack, the ones with the big puffy shoulders that just looked pretty amazing, and I'm sad I don't have any of them. But in that game you had creatures that were just called Lurkers, and the game played a little bit differently. In second edition, Games Workshop obviously decided they had some Genestealer models that they needed to get rid of, so they put them in the game instead, changed the rules a little bit, made the game a little bit harder. But in theory, the Blood Angels are chasing a drop pod on a death world that's been infested by Genestealers, whether they crashed there recently or they've actually spread out and started taking over the planet. Who knows? It's not really explained, but they're everywhere. When it came to painting these, I wanted them to fit in with the Tyranids I have. So that's the, what are they called? Termagants from the Space Marine board game, which we have covered a little bit on this channel, I think. I need to do some battle reports for that one as well, thinking about it. So that's why I went with this color scheme. On the box art, they are the whitish red. I really don't like the scheme at all. Mine are more pinkish purple schemed, and that's what I'm sticking with. So that's why they look like this. Please do not hate me. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. So I'm obviously going to play the game, but after that, I now have 2 or 3 Tyranid units. I've got Ripper Swarms, I've got Termagants, I got Genestealers. I also have a Genestealer Cult unit that's waiting to get painted as well. So I could make an army out of this, I think. Maybe I just make an army. Somebody tell me what to do with them. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I have no clue. Somebody let me know what I should do with them. A cult sounds fun, because I've still got a Space Hulk Genestealer unit to paint. I've still got a Patriarch in the Space Hulk game that I can paint. Got a unit of Neophytes, is it? So I've got the makings of a cult army, plus the Termagants, which I guess I could buy a Hive Tyrant and maybe another unit of Hormagants or Termagants and make an army out of that. Then I could use those models in the current edition 40k, plus any other edition, all the way back to 2nd, I do believe. That should be possible. So I think we need to push into making a Genestealer cult army as well. Just adding to the list of stuff I have to do. And as you can probably see right now, we are reaching the end of this painting. I'm going to have fancy spin around of the finished models, try and take some nice photos for you. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty happy to have the Genestealers now done. I'm happy to have the Scouts done. I have the game completely painted apart from the infestation nodes, which I don't think deserve their own video. That might be a short, or it might just get folded into a completely other video with the game when we play through it. I plan to do a straightforward game playthrough where you'll see me playing the game as written. Then we're going to try and use some of the house rules, which involve Terminators. So that one might have to wait because I've got no painted Terminators at this time. But I feel like there's some house rules for normal Space Marines, which I do have some. Maybe we can play it that way. But yeah, let me know if you want to see these battle reports. Reach out, drop a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, hit notify. Hit the button that buys me a cup of coffee. I need more caffeine. I am not caffeinated enough for this heat. That's probably why I'm dehydrating heavily right now. And I am going to love and leave you. I am sweating. I am dehydrating. It's time to end this video. I feel like I completely waffled my way through it. I do apologize. I hope you still enjoy it and come over to Discord. And I will catch you in another video again soon. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and then go watch this one. This one up here. Give it a click. Bye-bye.